My 22-month-old is currently on a journey to heal eczema. At this time, he cannot have watermelon because he reacts to them too much. So we have opted to have other melons every single day in the morning instead. My question is, will they have the same healing effect as watermelon? Thank you. Okay, so for this question, watermelons are just one of those fruits that are really strong and aggressive. And for people that are very acidic on the inside, usually these people tend to have like red veins going all through the whites of their eyes, or they'll have disorders like eczema, which is a high acidosis, high inflammation of the skin, lymphatic congestion underneath the skin that has to be opened up and expelled. The kidneys are not filtering, things like that. If the channels of elimination are closed, especially when starting out on a detox program, then watermelons can be too aggressive. Now, you did really good by, switching it up to another melon. The most important thing right now for your son is to just hydrate him and alkalize his body as much as possible. But also be aware there are certain fruits that some people can't handle in the beginning stages. But then as you detox the body, this is the beautiful part, is that as you detox and heal and cleanse these acids out, as you achieve kidney filtration and the sediment starts coming out through the urine and through the bowels and all that stuff, then you're able to handle the fruits that you once weren't able to. So I find that some people, like with watermelon, they can aggravate their symptoms, or they get stomach pains, or they can get edema, or things like that, or they can get major cold and flu-like symptoms when first starting out. That's really common. Some people feel the same thing with oranges or citrus. Some people can get like itchiness or rashes, or colon pains or uterus pains. They tend to get the symptoms anywhere where their main health problems are, right? Because since watermelon is so aggressive, since citrus is so aggressive, it tends to just start pulling on the lymph system in that area, and then the acids start to come out. But then it's kind of like too soon to detox because the kidneys, they're just not there yet at filtering these acids out. So once they get there, then you can switch him to watermelons. But for now, I would say you're doing a pretty good job. Just keep on hydrating his system with the fruits that he can handle. And then I would just really focus on achieving kidney filtration. Like, for babies, like check his urine at least a few times a week to see if it's broken through with kidney filtration. You want to see some cloudiness and sediment in his urine. That's mucus congestion and acids coming out of the body, which means the detox is working correctly. And then I would give him just some of the basic herbal formulas. So something like a kidney formula, tincture form. Based on his weight, you give him the amount of drops that it says on the back of the label. I would then give him a lymphatic formula, lymphatic 1, put him on that one. I would give him a stomach and bowel formula. You want to open up the capsules and put it in like some puree or some applesauce or a smoothie, so that he can drink that. And then also I would put him on some sort of endocrine formula, just to make sure that you're addressing all the glands, like the adrenal glands. The adrenal glands are responsible for anti-inflammatory steroids. So if he has eczema, it means that the adrenal glands are weak. The adrenal glands actually are the doorways of the kidneys to make them filter. And like we said before, they produce natural steroids to keep the body's inflammation and acidosis in check. So you wanna definitely get some sort of gland formula. I recommend the endocrine one because it addresses all the glands, like a little bit of adrenal, a little bit of thyroid, a little bit of pituitary, all that stuff. So yeah, and go that way with him. Go through that route. And if you still see that he hasn't made some progress, like maybe like in a few months, like, the skin should start to heal itself and calm itself down. If you still haven't seen progress, then you would want to like get his case looked at and get his irises looked at, and I can do that, and I can work with you guys, no problem. I've helped a lot of people heal their eczema, and it's actually not that difficult. People just really need to address their weaknesses, and thank God we have iridology, because with that we can see everything mixed with the symptoms that you guys show, that your body shows. Symptoms are just signs of the body telling you what's wrong, and it's up to us to take our power back, not give it to the doctors. All they're gonna do is just give us like chemical steroids or sulfur drugs to suppress this lymphatic system. And what we want to do is we want to honor our bodies, honor every time we get a cold and flu-like symptom, honor every time we get a fever. You know, our bodies are just trying to help us out. They want us to heal. We just have to like get out of the way sometimes and give them the tools that they need, okay? So yeah, that was a great question. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching and for tuning in. Like I said before, leave your questions and comments down below this video. And if any of you want to work with me one-on-one, I'd be happy to help you out. You can go to www.spiritTropicalhealing.com, and under the services tab, you can find everything that I offer. So yeah, can't wait to work with you guys. And I love you so much. Until next week, take care. Bye.